you were mine.
Hey guys, what's up? It is me, Game Commander, back from another video, and in this one, we're going to be working on, as you can see behind me, what I like to call it, what other people call it, Trident farm. It's a pretty cool design. It's simple. You put in the water. What you do is you put a villager down there. I still have to go around in a 150 block area and lit up all the tunnels and stuff, so all the mobs just spawn here in the water, basically. But they get and I think it's like a 30 block radius or like a 60 block radius or something like that. They get attracted to as you can see there. There you go, you can see it. They get attracted to the villager that's down there. They get pushed up. Well, what they're supposed to do is get pushed up and go forwards, and you're supposed to just kill them. But that's basically what it is. There's a villager down there. They get attracted to it. They get pushed up, and stuff like that. Ow. And then you sit where the fence gate is, and that's where you kill them. I still have a lot more design things to do with this and such, but this is a basic design. That blue part I got is the back walling to the actual thing, so that the zombies stay in the area. I think also I'm gonna have to be adding, I think at least, like hoppers to pick up the items. And I think also in that back wall, put pistons. They'll push the zombies forwards. So they'll launch up. They'll hit a trip bar and get pushed forwards onto that platform. And basically, what you do is you sit right there where the fence is, and you kill the zombies. But the other part of it is that you need to actually flatten this area. Flatten this area out. So not really flatten this area, but just really light up the caves. I'd say possibly take off these mountain areas to make it easier for them to spawn in. Just make the whole area which is what I'm doing. One flat area, basically. But the major part is to light up the caves underneath the thing. But yeah, this is what I've been working on off camera and such. So yeah. I'm gonna pause the recording here, work more on this off camera, and I'll be right back with you guys when I do. See you guys in a sec. Alright guys, we are back, and I am done with the two-part of the Trident farm, is what I'm gonna call it. This is what it looks like from close up. It's pretty big and bulky. I left a three gap hole for the zombies to get in. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It's not the prettiest. I can make it better, but yeah. But yeah, this is what I've done. Oh. So yeah, that's not the only thing we'll be building on this video. But that's it for this part of the. But yeah, sorry. I'm trying to think. I don't know what to say a lot of times in these videos, and I'm sorry about that. Maybe I should go like this, just ramble on, and maybe it'll catch on. But yeah, that is this build done. Basically, I just have to add the two platforms and light up the caves underneath it for I think it's 150 block radius of that point. So basically, God damn it. So basically, what I'm gonna do is directly in front of it, on this side, I'm gonna where the actual soul sand is. I'm gonna just dig directly down, and then get to the middle, and then just dig out like 150 blocks of each direction, different layers, and find all the different caves, laying them up, light as much as I can, light as much as I can. Sorry, I wanted to correct myself, but yeah, this is basically done. Like I said, just in the net, and I like a video, or not in a video, uh, but yeah, I'll be right back with you guys when I have something else to when we start the next build. Basically, see you guys in a sec. Alright guys, we are back, and the other project I was talking about earlier was this, my course fruit farm. Obviously this is new, I built this between cuts. Stuff it's not fully done. I still have to add like that bag in the back where it goes up and over, which are areas that I can, from the outside, that I can climb up onto to cut off all the fruit and stuff. And the reason why, like, as you can see, let's show you from this angle. That one is higher than that one. That's so that it's a giant staircase, and so that I have different heights to get the different fruit down. Pod things, those things down, such. So yeah. Sorry. Sorry. So yeah. I'm still, as you can see, gathering a lot of fruit, or of course fruit, yeah, right, or flower, I guess, the seed of it, of the plant. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I like for that piece of it. I didn't want it to be constantly the same, just staircase downward. That's why I did these logs. At least that one. I didn't want it to be too huge, so as well. Basically, there's water at the bottom. I'm not gonna click that lever. That's what controls the water. What you first do is you have to hit off all these things. Once they look like that, because that's not done yet. I don't think that will be done because that's a thing on that block over there. Basically, yeah. Once they're done, you have to go around. That's the annoying part about this is you have to physically hit those off first, and then you can get the fruit. Which I hope in 1.14 they fix that. I hope you can just knock it off and the fruit comes off with it, or is it called the fruit? The flower. So yeah, the flower comes off with it because that would make it easier. And yeah, I get it. They don't want make it diverse, I guess, of all the different like ways to collect things. Because like for those after they grow, you hit them off. Same with the cactus. But the different thing you can do with that's they're all basically the same thing. So I think they wanted to make it so that you manually had to do that to get the seed back, basically, which is what the flower is. That's all it's good for, is the seed, basically. So yeah, but basically, all the items with new water systems, which is cool. It it doesn't like get stuck on like that block like with all this type of farming. You'll always need a slab anymore because of the new water system. It stays at the top of the water and just quickly goes down. It's really cool, which I'll show you on a video eventually when I have this farm fully running up and such. But basically it comes down here. The reason I have the signs here is just so that the water stops right there. They hit the water stream and they go. The reason I have two is because I don't want an item to like flow down here and then get stuck there and then back up the whole system. So I have a water stream here and then another one that starts like here and then goes 8 blocks here, 8 blocks, just so all items go to this end bit, which is a hopper. So it's a system that works. I've done it before on other builds in another video. But yeah, ran for lightning. I just use pumpkins on every third. Yeah, and it works. I don't have ladders actually yet. And then for the collection system, I made just a cool little like staircase thing going down to 2 chests where all the items get collected in Actually, I just thought about something. Oops. Not what I want to do at all. Just in case we have extra flowers, they need to be collected somewhere. So I'm going to. Whatever. And also on the back there, I'm actually gonna I'm gonna be designing, I think, a giant course fruit, like a giant mural thing in the back of this thing, just to make it look cool. And because I want to have a back wall of this, I don't want it to be stone brick. So yeah. And for the bottom here, it's pretty simple, just a bunch of hoppers, or sticky pistons that are controlled like this. That's the switch over there. It goes from down there all the way up here. And it does reach, and then it goes to this middle bit, and then it splits the power off to do sides, because this is too long to do one of these. There's one of these repeaters, so I did two, and it all works. So that's how that works. If you guys wanted to copy that, go ahead, go copy that system. It's pretty easy. It's the best way of doing it. If you have any long redstone and you have a middle point, redstone from a middle point goes out 15 blocks each side, I do believe, or I think 15. I think it's 10 to 15 blocks each side. So it's like this is the starting point. Then it goes 0, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You know, like that, both sides. So it would only, because this is the middle point. I tried here and it doesn't. It misses the last 2 or 3 on each side. So I had to do one here to make sure that doesn't happen. And also, if you're wondering how this isn't like, oh, these both powered, so this isn't gonna stay powered. Not exactly, no. It just works basically. So I don't question it at all. I had to do some lighting for down there. This whole project probably took me about a couple hours to do, really, to build. The annoying part is you have to place it. You go like this, like 1, 1, 1, 1. Even in here, it's harder because it's a slab of 1. The hard part isn't building it, to be honest. More or less, it's to actually get the actual like a pattern going of what you want to do. And once I figured that out, it was pretty easy to build. But yeah, the base of the water sits, oops, right here. It's full. Sorry, I kind of just woke up. There we go. So yeah, the water sits here. It's one. It's like 1 here, then 2 over, then 1 here, then 2 over. So it works. It makes it so that it doesn't gonna make it doesn't. It's not an infinite water source, which I didn't want. It's kind of like the same way you would do like an iron golem farm, the way the water works. It's basically the same thing. So yeah. Also, the mural is gonna go back here, on these blocks. So basically, what you do is you go like this. Any that you don't hit now, you hit later, or you collect later. So. The one problem with this type of system, whatever, is you only have about 5 minutes to do all this, because again, the whole collection, item spawning thing is kind of bad. Tuesday at least. Alright, let's go up. God damn it. And then that's up. Sorry about my mouse, by the way, as well. I'm using a different one, as I said before, if you was wondering. This is the problem though. Is that's why I need this back wall. It's because they're growing out here, which is a bad thing. Oh, I missed a bunch. Oops. All right. Should I miss any? All right, I see. Power cord action. All right, this one's never gonna grow, so. But you get it back in either way. Either way. I'm gonna also have to add like a smaller area to collect these lower ones. So, like I don't know, underneath this or something. Ah. All right, I think we got them all. Yeah. All right. And so I collected about 12 of them, I think. 12, 10 to 14. Ah. Come on, game. Sorry about that. I wanted to show you, but of course the asshole forgot to show up out of nowhere, and then the game had to do a light spike. So. Don't worry, when it's fully up and ready, I'll show you. Cool. Also, I'll show you it at full capacity. Actually, why didn't I put those? One sec. The funny thing is, though, I didn't know what I wanted to put it as until just recently. I was like, oh, wait a minute, I can make it a giant coarse fruit or plant or something, like the actual, like different kinds of plants. So, yeah, I think I got about an extra stack out of that. Ooh, okay, never mind. I didn't actually collect it all. Okay, I see. Alright. So that's a problem, I see. Alright, this is... So they're getting stuck at these slabs. Alright, I didn't think that was an issue, but I guess it is. So I have to do the... So I have to make the walls full blocks or all the way up, and I have to obviously put this backing. The backing, I knew that a bunch of it back here, but apparently these have to get changed out for, I guess, staircases? So that was a trial and error there. And let me just run to my actual bed, because it's nighttime. Also, guys, I want to really quickly say this. I know my videos aren't really, like, amazing or, like, all, like, jumpy and all, like, exciting. Like, a lot of other Minecraft YouTubers have it, where their videos are all, like, all over the place and unique. Or, I guess unique is a good word to use. Unique and, jump. And I don't know what else to say, but yeah. Eventually my videos are gonna be better. It just takes time, like anything else. But yeah. I'll just the one thing I can not promise you, but say that I'll try more of is to at least get a couple videos out a week, and that's all I can do, and it's my own fault. That's kind of my own fault at the moment. Um, uh, and the reason why I say that is because I should be recording when uh, more often, but at the moment I do. And my brother is came over and is staying with us for a while until he gets his new place, basically, and such. That's all I'm gonna say. And so with him over, I would usually record like during the weekend, during the weekdays, during night times. That's when it's really quiet. That's when my nephew's like sleeping and everyone else is sleeping. My mom's not gonna come in and bother me, so I can record then. Um, so that's kind of also the issue, but it's also my own issue because I'm not really recording as often as I should be, and I'm not really putting an effort into my whole YouTube thing, and such. So it's my own fault. But at the moment, I can't, and that's why. The only reason I'm doing it now is because he's off to work at the moment. I'll be home in a few hours, so that's why. Um, and this one I should be recording, but a few times I couldn't because, like I said, my own fault, or I was either doing something else my own fault, and it should have been, um, or yeah, basically that's about it. I don't. I should probably should anyways. Alright, I'm gonna take these down. Alright, I'm gonna stop recording here. Work on the mural of this. I don't know if I'm gonna put anything on top of it, like a giant cork fruit like that, just to, as like a pixel art, just to know. Maybe I will in the front, just so we know where what it is. Maybe. I mean, it'll be pretty obvious as it sees. So.
Alright guys, Alright guys, we are back, and that is actually going to be it for this video. Yes, it's going to be shorter than normal, but there is no other, this is really all I wanted to do, is show off my Trident farm and build this farm as well. So if you guys are wondering, the blocks are the actual the blocks around the endstone and the actual, pumpkins are actually slabs. It's just easier because it saves wood and stuff more or less. Sorry, also again, sorry my voice is off. I did just wake up for, kind of a thing. That's twice now. Sorry about that again. But also I did notice that I did have to change the slabs for stairs because the slabs actually don't allow the water. There's like a gap between the actual top of the water and the slab, and so the items getting stuck there. So I just changed them out all just now for staircases instead, and they work fine. Yeah, still not done building this. Like I said, this clip was this clip I'm recording that was the next morning that I did the last clips. Because again, I don't want this video to be that long. I wanted to get this video done pretty quickly so I can move on to the next video. Didn't want this to get this thing to be. I'm trying not to allow these videos to be about 20-30 minutes long. So yeah, and it is kind of past the 20 mark, or getting up to the 20-minute mark. So yeah. Also, the other reason why is, the more I prolong these type of videos, because I've recorded them in like like 2.5 to like 5 minute increments. Depending on what I do, like the last clip was like 60 minutes long because I was showing off the whole build and stuff. Sorry. But the beginning parts were only 2.5 minutes long because there was just wasn't as not as important, but that was just how it was, basically. So yeah, that's basically it. Hope you guys who liked the video, comment, subscribe. Um, next video or not the next, either the next video or the video after that, I will be showing off this again, fully done, just as a segment of it, just so that you guys can see it fully done. But yeah, you guys hope you guys who like the video, comment, and subscribe. Also, I'm sorry if I sound cloggy. I kind of am. Not because I woke up, not just because I just woke up, but I'm also kind of cloggy in the head. You know what I mean, like and stuff. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Also, before I go, I think I am going to not bring it back, but start doing more Minecraft videos because you guys don't seem to like it too much. But here and there I may bring back like the Pokemon video and another video, and maybe even the custom games video, everything, and such. So expect that as well. But yeah, you guys have got to enjoy the video. Yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace out.